Different video again. I know it's another Marvel Contest Champions video. I know, but something happened quite interestingly happened in my alliance, which I do kind of want to talk about, and I want to give my thoughts on it. Now, cheating in Marvel Contest Champions isn't a new thing. Obviously, we have the gifting event where people cheat and do God knows amount of fraud every year, but thankfully that gifting event is going away this year, which is a good thing. And obviously cheating in battlegrounds when when I'm recording this, it is now live. Even though they've completely ruined it near enough. But there's cheating going on in that. And obviously we have mercs in the game as well, which you pay someone to play the game for you. I have no idea why you go do that. But I would like to draw attention to this account here. What's so suspicious about this account, Brideriser? I hear you ask. It's the titles. So I was first made aware of this a couple weeks ago, or about a week ago, in our alliance group, in our alliance chat in the game itself. So the account I just showed you there, they completed Thronebreaker, so they got Thronebreaker. Okay, I can just about buy that the account got that account got Thronebreaker. What I do not buy, however, is the completion of Abyss of Legends. How do you know, Brideriser, this person has beaten Abyss of Legends? Well, let me direct your attention back to the titles. As you can see, that is the title that you get for the initial completion of Abyss of Legends. Why do I not believe that this person has done it legitimately, or they spent a shitload of money? Because Abyss of Legends is the hardest thing in the game. And for the rewards, at the time when Abyss of Legends was released, best rewards in game by far. But now, in the current state of the game, it's not good. For that account, yeah, obviously, look, you get a couple of 6-star shards. You get a 6-star Awakening Gem Crystal. You get tier 5 class Catalyst Crystal, which is pretty much worthless now because you can get them in the loyalty store. Some tier 2 Alpha, 1,000,000 gold, and some tier 5 class Catalyst. It's just not worth it anymore, I'm being honest. It's good for the title. That's probably the only good thing about it. So, Brideriser, how do you know that this person has not done Abyss Legends legitimately? I refuse to believe that this person who has spent God knows amount of money, but then again, this person, intentionally or not, unintentionally, did admit to doing a bit of piloting. There is absolutely no way this person did it legitimately. The amount of money that would have to have been spent, just the amount of money that would have to have been spent is quite a lot. You cannot do even the easy path of Abyss Legends with Cosmic Ghost Rider. No matter, if you've got a good cycle enough, you can do some fights. Wong, as much as people like Wong, and he's so much fun to play. I know I do. I've got a 3-star one that I muck around with sometimes. He's too niche in Abyss of Legends. Same with Bishop. Bishop's good as a defender. It's not really anything else. And again, the same with Null. There's just nothing. But it's just not practical at all. The whole roster's not practical for Abyss of Legends. I would like to address before we go further into this is my accusation of piloting. Your cousin, so Triple B1. This is one of some alliance members playing. Your cousin is one heck of a player. I don't know how managed he was able to defeat it with your roster. Another one saying, "I need a cousin like that." Yeah, my cousin is cold. He's cold. He's crazy. I don't know how he did it, but he told me he spent money on revives. God knows how many. And you also admitted to me as well boosts as well, which is even more money. And as I say here, must have been a lot of vibes, especially since you don't have a roster, which is true. This person does not have the roster to be able to do it. How do you know that, Brideriser? You can only see the top 5 champions, or top 4 actually. Top 4. View Alliance champions. Alliance War attackers. That Korg, Storm Pyramex. These are all so low level that they're not all have taken into a Best of Legends. Alliance War defenders. Cosmic Ghost Rider. Nimrod, only good for mutants. Venom, I love Venom, but he's got. Well, I won't say he's got no use, but he has got very little use. All the champions this person has very little use, and is not good for a complete run. Like, if you want to do like Abyss Legends properly, you need Aegon, you need Doctor Doom, you need Human Torch, maybe Nick Fury if you want to, but you need at least Aegon, at least, because there's no way this or Guillotine 2099 if you're a very good player. Again, Immortal Abomination, Ebony No More, Spiderham, questing. Well, there's no questing. But I do believe, thankfully, I got some more screenshots of this person's roster because I found this to be incredibly interesting to me. So yeah, obviously profile picture. Here we go. This is what I want. Battlegrounds. This was taken from a few weeks ago. He's got a torch. Not really a high enough level though. So yeah. Again, Domino, great defender. Not really good for anything. Well, an attacker to be fair. In Alliance War and Alliance Quest. It's not really for anything else. And again, more battleground stuff like 4-star 440s. Again, there's just nothing here at all. There is just nothing. I find it so hard to believe that this person did Abyss Legends, even if it was the easy path, which is the yellow path here. So watch the first fight. Thing. You need to play extremely well. Like you got to do the make sure that you keep his rock stacks under control with Thing. I can't remember the enigmatic ability with Thing. Omega Red, you can't bring anyone. Well, you can bring someone in with B, but continuously bait the special one. Quake. Can't remember any much about Quake from what I remember when I was watching the live streams of this. Medusa, bring Doom. This person doesn't have a Doom at all from what it looks like. Excuse me. Mephisto, you need a Human Torch, unless you want to waste a boatload of revives. Captain Marvel, again, easiest way to do that is Doom, especially with how she interacts with Mystic champions. Ghost, they have Cosmic Ghost Rider, so I'll give him that. Iron Man Infinity War, Void works. Human Torch works as well, from what I believe as well. Joe Fix It. I did see a really interesting video a couple of days ago with a Ronin takedown, but that would take a very long time. Not to mention Abyss of Legends. It takes a long time. If 6-7 hours if you're a decent player, and you do it all in one go. It's a good 6 or 7 hours you've got to sink into. Mordo, again, torch. This person has a 5-star torch, but not a high enough level in order to do enough damage to minimize the amount of revives. Hyperion, again, Doom would be the best option for me personally, but this guy doesn't have a Doom. Cyclops, I think he needs like a Cyclops from, if I remember, or is it Labyrinth of Legends? I can't remember, but it's got a very high skill level, that Cyclops. Loki, again, is fine. Aegon ideally, but again, and then we've got Aegon at the top there. I just don't buy the fact that this person or their cousin, because remember they piloted to do this, that their cousin did this legitimately, and what I just don't get, especially in this state of a game, why you would waste hundreds of pounds of whatever currency just to get a couple of 6-star hero crystals. I just don't buy it at all. Invisible Woman, again, there's just certain requirements that you have, and then obviously the collector's just a revive machine. It's just a revive stealer. Cull Obsidian, again, you need a character that can nullify stuff. Person has Symbiote Supreme, but again, it is just not a high enough level. If I can find the screenshot of one. Yeah, well, 5-star rank 4. I can't remember if Symbiote Supreme needs to be awakened or not. But yeah, I really, as time has gone on, I mean, when it been born into record this video, the more sus this is. Just the more and more sus this becomes, because I know it's hard to explain if you don't play this game, but I do find it very hard to believe this person has done the hardest content in the game legitimately, especially at a time where it's not the best way to spend your resources. You know, I'd personally rather do, I don't know, something like a variant or something where obviously you do need resources, but it's less time invested, it's less resource invested as well. And also from my interactions with a person, they don't seem to have played the game very long as well. And I know that as well. Again, it's from the titles. This person has not been playing for very long. Have they unfriended me? Oh no, there they are. But yeah, obviously, I brought this up to him. So obviously, Abyss, how do I do it, considering you don't have the answer? I know they censor everything, though. I don't know, my cousin did it for me when I went on vacation. Again, admitted to piloting, unintentionally, I do believe. He told me he spent on revives on boost, but he sucks at answering me when I asked him. He hasn't asked me back yet. Like, how much has this... If it has been done legitimately, how much did his cousin spend? Because I don't know like the resources that this person had at the time, which I do want, which I have messaged him about. But again, this person just does not have the roster of champions. Excuse me, just to be able to do even the easy path. And I bring this up as well. Must have been a lot of money, as you don't have the counters for certain fights, no matter what path he took, which is true. So, in my opinion, this situation is a little bit sketchy. I'm not going to accuse... like, if I was to put a percentage on it, 70% chance the person is cheating or has cheated in order to get the initial completion rewards. I wish I could see the profile pictures as well, but it does look like this person. They haven't been playing the game very long because they don't have the specific like yearly titles, if that makes any sense. Because Uncollected, Cavalier, Thronebreaker. Why not stick Thronebreaker on? And also, if Abyss, just own it. Put the Abyss title on. Battle Royale Bestie, and if we go on to my account, where I've been playing for like... the highest one I've got is Elder of the Universe. I believe that's the second highest one. Ancient one, Asgardian Warrior, this person doesn't have any of them, so I'm going to let you guys be the judge. I don't want to accuse anyone of cheating, obviously, because, you know, very serious accusation, but 70-30% chance I think this person is cheated. Obviously, they have cheated because of the piloting, but when it comes to Abyss of Legends, I think something sketchy's been going on there, but I will be gladly proven wrong. So, that's the end for this video. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to like it if you wanted to hear me ramble on about stuff you probably don't even know about, and I hope I explained it very well. If not, any questions, feel free to ask, and I'll answer them the best to my ability. If you dislike this video, that is fine. I can't see them anyways. Thank you, YouTube. And if you like this video, check out some of my other content on this channel. And if you like my other content, colour in that red subscribe button grey. And I shall see you in the next video. Goodbye.